Welcome back, guys. I haven't done an unboxing in a while. We're going to unbox these Milwaukee M18 Fuel. This is the quick lock stringed weed eater, right? So this part right here will disattach from the unit, and then I also have the tree cutter and the hedge trimmer, which the hedge trimmer obviously doesn't go with the quick lock, but the tree cutter does. So these two will be able to be used with each other. And then this I bought because it'll go with all my other Milwaukee stuff, which I have a ton. Now I have a ton more. So this was a special buy, and I'm going to go ahead and link in the product description below. This is not a sponsored video. I get all this stuff with my own money. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to clear the table. We'll start with the weed eater, and we'll unbox that, see what comes with it, and we'll go from there. All right, guys? M18 Fuel by Milwaukee. This is the quick lock set. This comes with the main unit for the quick lock, the weed eater attachment head, the charging station, and an extra capacity 8.0 or the high capacity battery. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it. If you haven't seen my review on this Benchmade mini barrage, go ahead and check that out. This thing is one of the baddest knives I've ever owned. So I'll link that up there in the cards, but go ahead and check that out. Looks like you go ahead and here's your handle and the trimmer deflector. This is going to deflect all the stuff you got coming off the trimmer. Assuming these are all attached to the handle with. Another charging base. This one states rapid charge on it. I don't have that. I've got some of the M18 drills and stuff. They don't have that on there for the rapid charge. So these newer chargers charge faster. Might as well, right? Enter to win. 850 piece tool set. Or I'm sorry, 10 piece tool set. Might as well, right? Enter to win a 10 piece tool set. As you can see, it comes pre-strung. Supposed to be pretty super easy to restring, and I'll do a restringing video on it once I get everything set up and I kind of go through, you know, what's going on. Looks like you got your Allen head and your Allen head screws. They're going to attach down here for your guard. It's a pretty nice guard. Pretty high density plastic. Got your string cutter. Whenever you tap the bottom and it feeds more string out, it'll cut it off for you. There's screws and the attachment for your handle here. Again, that's hard plastic right there. It's nice. It's got a very, you can see it on the palm of my hand. It's got a real textured, really very textured grip to it. I don't know if you can hear that. Right? So super textured grip there. That's nice. This has got some weight to it. It feels like this feels like it's going to be like one of those professional weed eaters you see hanging off the landscaper guy's truck, right? Your safety lock, trigger mechanism, and I like it's got the turtle speed, the rapid speed, right? And I believe it says full throttle in under 1 second. So this thing will go full throttle in under 1 second. I think it's got like an hour runtime with that 8.0 extra capacity battery. So well, let's go ahead and put this thing together, and I'll be back. There you go. We'll go ahead and loosen this up. Obviously the end arrow clicks right into place. Tighten this down. I have a tendency to over tighten things, so we won't do that. Yeah, this thing got some pretty good heft to it. Well, Milwaukee boasts that once you put the battery on it, that it will even out, right? I'm gonna have to move the handle a little bit. Once you put the battery on it, it evens out the weight. So it carries it more even. Right now we're on rabbit, it's turtle. Engage your safety, right? There you go. And we've got the tree saw attachment, right? Go ahead and unbox this. Let's see what we got here. Not sure what that is. I've never had a saw for the tree, so. Alright, so this comes with a nice little, it's thin plastic cover for your blade, right? It's like a chainsaw blade, super sharp. Get you this way here. Obviously it's got brand marking on it. There's your part numbers. This would be probably to pull down a limb if you almost got it there. Right? Let me look through the directions real quick and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so I looked into it. I actually did not know this because like I stated, I never had a tree saw attachment. It's a pole saw, correct terminology. This is a nice little grip handle for it. And it slides right into the attachment for my other piece, and I'll show you what that looks like. But I will not run it today because like I said, I never had one before, and you're gonna have to have oil in this reservoir so it works properly and lubricates the chain. And this is gonna be a tool to be able to change out your chain for your blade. So, like I said, I'll show you what it looks like on the pole, attached to the pole, but I will not run it today. Locks in just like the other one. Tightens down, and then you have your hand. You can reach up pretty darn high with this thing. And then they actually make an attachment to this pole. It's a pole extender. To make this thing even bigger. So again, I'm not going to run it today. I don't have the right lubrication for it in the oil reservoir. But you get the idea. I will do a follow-up running all of these tools, right? And we'll go from there. All right, one more unboxing. I got the hedge trimmer, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hedge trimmer. Obviously, M18 fuel. Keep all the batteries interchangeable. This is tool only on this because I have 7 or 8 batteries right now, right? So I didn't really need any more batteries. So, all right, I'm gonna take her out, we'll look at her and see what she does.
Manual. Third entry form. 3 chances to win. Everybody's winner. And it's just an empty.
Nothing else in there. All right, there it is. You got a branded cover. Looks pretty nice, right? You know, stay on there. Oh, if you're like me, you like to hang your tools up. So the only thing I would complain about right now is this handle is not like the weed eater handle. This is just plastic, okay? Not like the weed eater handle. This back here is like the weed eater handle. This is nice and grippy, right? Nice and grippy. Safety, kind of neat. Ambidextrous use, right or left. Hold that, that'll engage that, and then you can let it go and it'll stop. Let's see how this thing works, right? Now this only has 1 speed, but it's supposed to, I think it states it can cut through a 3/4 inch branch. And I believe what it says in the box. Let me check that. Okay. Cuts up to 3/4 inch branches. States that it cuts 30% faster. We will find that out in a follow-up video. And it says up to 2 hours per charge, but I'd have to tell you that I'm not sure because that depends all on which size battery you're using. Let me see if I can find that out real quick here. High output 8.0 battery. That's what you want. So this states you'll get a 2-hour charge on a high output 8.0 battery, which is what came with the weed eater, which is why I never bought another one. Right? So I've got 2 6s, a 5, and 3 3s, and now an 8. So I think I'll probably get a lot more than 2 hours if I needed it. All right. There you have it, guys. Milwaukee, I'm kind of a big fan. Got a lot of Milwaukee stuff. And I haven't had an issue with any of them yet. So actually for this video, sorry about the messing around with the camera. You see here, pretty bright light, right? This is the M18 LED light, pretty slick. You turn it at any single angle you want. It runs off the battery, obviously. It's got a clamp on it, slow close. That's I had to just clamp to my stand right there. And then obviously these 2 things right here are pretty slick. Those are magnets. So when I store it in my cabinet, I literally stick it up to the wall in the cabinet. Just not to blind you. Power on, mode, that's super bright. Dim, dimmer, super bright, okay? I always put it on low because I'm the idiot that looks at the light when you turn it on. So, all right. So, like I said, there's going to be a follow-up video. Probably be a couple weeks. And I definitely want to say thank you to my son. He's my cameraman today. And if you like fish, I'm going to link to his videos. The Fish Fanatic. He's on YouTube right now. And go check him out. Give him a sub. Like his videos. Help him out. He's just getting into it. Young dude. Loves to do it for a hobby. He really, really loves fish. So check out his video. I'm going to link it. All this stuff you see here, you'll help the channel grow. I'm going to link that in the description below. And like I said, you know, that helps me out a lot when you guys go follow those links. If you're interested in these products, I am not sponsored. So everything I do comes out of my own pocket. So enough of me whining. Give me some thumbs ups, thumbs down if you don't like it. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the follow-up. Thanks, guys.